Future continuous tense. Conversation transcript.
Hi, Nick. How are you today?
Hello, Teacher John. I am fine, thank you. And you?
I am fine, thank you.
Something happened again, didn't it, Teacher John?
No, nothing happened. I called you to come to the teacher's room because I need your help.
Help? What can I do for you, Teacher John?
The matter is that I want to rearrange everything in our English classroom. I want to move furniture, make some more learning tools, perhaps posters.
Why on earth do we need to move furniture and make more learning tools and posters?
You see, Nick, I want to make 3 learning centers in our classroom.
3 learning centers? What is a learning center? Why 3 learning centers?
Oh, Nick, you don't know what is a learning center, do you?
No, Teacher John, I don't know.
Okay, Nick. A learning center is a designated area in the classroom where students can do some group work or work on a project, while other groups can do some other work or work on other projects. Then we swap groups, and they work on their projects. Then we compare results and define which group wins. Such an activity brings the element of competition into students' work and makes it more engaging, more productive, more interesting and more effective. Do you understand, Nick?
Oh, I don't know, Teacher John. Very often, you have difficulties to control and to teach the class, haven't you, Teacher John?
Yes, Nick. Sometimes it isn't easy to control students because many students are lazy and misbehave a lot.
Are you sure you can be able to control 3 groups, moreover when they work separately and do different things?
What did you say, Nick? Can be able to control?
Yes, Teacher John, I asked if you are sure you can be able to control 3 groups.
Oh, Nick. Try to understand and remember that we don't use the verb can in the future tense. We use the grammar construction to be able to instead of can when we speak about future.
Oh, Teacher John, I see. Sorry. My English is still not good enough. Are you sure you will be able to control 3 groups? Is it correct?
Yes, Nick. It's correct. To be honest, I have to say that I strongly doubt that I will be able to successfully deal with 3 groups, moreover when they do different things.
Why then on earth do you want to make 3 learning centers?
Because the director ordered me to do that. Don't you know, Nick, that it is the part of the educational reform that many countries are implementing in all educational institutions nowadays?
No, I didn't know about that.
Now you know, and you should help me to do that.
Why should I help you? There are many other students in the group.
I ask you and some other good students to help me.
Okay, Teacher John. I will do my best. What shall I do?
Very well, Nick. At first, we should rearrange the furniture in the classroom. I plan to do it tomorrow after lectures. What will you be doing tomorrow, let's say, at 4:30 p.m.?
Sorry, Teacher John, I will not be able to help you tomorrow after lectures because I promised the whole evening to Julia and we are going to the restaurant tomorrow evening.
And what about the day after tomorrow? What are you going to do in the evening the day after tomorrow?
Oh, Teacher John, I am afraid that the day after tomorrow I also will not be able to help you because I am going to the gym the day after tomorrow. It has been planned already and I cannot change it. You should talk to me earlier about this matter so that I could plan my time in advance.
Okay, Nick. I understand. And what about Friday?
Friday? Okay, Teacher John. I haven't planned anything for Friday evening yet. I will be free Friday evening, and I think I will be able to help you to rearrange furniture.
Very well, Nick. Thank you. It's very kind of you. However, as I have already told you, we should make some more learning tools, perhaps some posters about English grammar. What do you think, Nick?
Oh, Teacher John, why to invent a bicycle?
What do you mean, Nick?
I mean, why should we make new learning tools or posters about English grammar if we have the beautiful English learning system?
It sounds very interesting, Nick.
This learning program has tons of very beautiful and very effective learning tools and also lots of pictures about English grammar.
Anyway, we should make some posters and put them on the wall so that all the students can see them and in order that the director can see that we fulfilled his order.
Oh, I see, Teacher John. We can use pictures from beautiful English to make posters.
Great. Good idea, Nick. Can you tell me more about beautiful English learning tools?
Sure. What do you want to know, Teacher John?
I want to know both about beautiful English learning system and about beautiful English learning tools. Why beautiful English, for example?
Oh, Teacher John, because English like that isn't beautiful, is it?
No, Nick. English like that isn't beautiful.
Now, look at this. The same grammar rules shown in beautiful English by means of the synergetic language matrix.
Wow, that's wonderful. Very clear, beautiful, understandable. What is the synergetic language matrix, Nick?
Do you know what is synergy, Teacher John?
Yes, I do. Synergy is combining some elements together to get a better result.
Yes, the beautiful English learning system is built on the principles of synergy of rainbow colors and grammar elements. In the beautiful English learning system, each part of speech has its own color. As you see, a personal pronoun is dark green, an article is light blue, a noun dark blue, a verb red and so on. Do you understand, Teacher John?
Oh, I see. Very interesting. Great. Beautiful. Now I understand why beautiful English. And I also see that this learning system can make teachers' work much easier. Everything is shown so clearly, so beautiful and so understandable that a teacher doesn't need to explain anything. It's really incredible. Nick?
Yes, Teacher John. But that's not the most incredible thing about beautiful English. The most incredible thing about beautiful English is that it makes students think by themselves, make sentences by themselves and speak by themselves, getting automatic speaking skills in such a way. Usually, a teacher speaks, and students repeat after a teacher, don't they, Teacher John?
Yes, Nick. Exactly.
If so, they cannot learn speaking English in such a way, can they, Teacher John?
Yes, Nick. I have to agree with you. You know, it's very difficult to explain English grammar to students who don't understand a foreign teacher at all, moreover to make them think by themselves, make sentences by themselves and speak by themselves. It's impossible, Nick.
No, Teacher John, it's possible. Everything is possible if you teach English with the beautiful English learning system. Teacher Vlad can do it. He is the only teacher in the world who can make his students understand grammar easily and without translation. He can make students think, make sentences and speak by themselves. He does it by means of his beautiful and very effective learning tools. That is why I said that we didn't need to invent a bicycle if we had something much better, do we, Teacher John?
Can you explain me, Nick, how can it be possible? I haven't seen any foreign teacher who can make Thai students think by themselves, make sentences by themselves and speak by themselves. Can you show me how does it work?
Sure. Look at this.
Great. That's really incredible. They really think by themselves, make sentences and speak by themselves. Teacher Vlad, just give commands, like, make sentences. And students do everything by themselves. That's incredible, Nick. I can't believe that second grade students can make correct English sentences by themselves. Can you explain me, Nick, how Teacher Vlad can achieve such incredible results?
Synergetic language matrix approach and specially designed learning tools, that's it.
Can you show me beautiful English learning tools, Nick?
Sure. Let's have a look. Actually, the beautiful English learning system consists of many courses that start from level 0 and go up to advanced levels. Even those who cannot read and write English can start learning English with beautiful English because it has the reading and writing course. Each lesson consists of some sections. Grammar section, which you have already seen, and audiovisual learning tools. Grammar lingo cards. Students listen, repeat and get used to pronouncing new words and sentences. Color schemes. Students listen and repeat. Then they look at color schemes without words, think, make sentences and speak replacing colors with words. Color schemes are designed so that students learn making sentences with different question words. Talking lingo card is the best learning tool. You look, listen and speak repeating after the speaker. Then you look, follow arrows, think and speak by yourself. I will go to school by bus tomorrow. We will go to school by bus tomorrow. No, she will not come into the room in 5 minutes. No, he will not come into the room in 5 minutes. Will you exercise at the gym next week? Now your turn, Teacher John. Make sentences.
I will go to school by bus tomorrow. We will go to school by bus tomorrow. No, she will not come in 5 minutes. No, he will not come in 5 minutes. Will you exercise next week? It isn't easy. This learning tool really makes one think, make sentences and speak by oneself. Incredible.
These exercises can be a bit difficult, but they are very effective. You see, Teacher John, when you work with a talking lingo card, you should keep in mind personal pronouns, situation, tense and some other things to make a sentence. That is why talking lingo cards are so good and effective. Exercises with talking lingo card improve memory and brain learning abilities. There are also many writing exercises at the end of each lesson.
Thank you, Nick. I think we can use beautiful English to make our lessons more engaging, more interesting and more effective.
Yes, Teacher John. If you use beautiful English to make your English lessons, you will help many students to master English and to start speaking English fluently and correctly.
Okay, Nick. I will try. However, at first, we should finish making 3 learning centers in our classroom. We have already agreed that we would rearrange the furniture on Friday. Then we have to plan our work on making posters. Can we make posters on weekend, Nick?
Oh, no, Teacher John. You want to deprive me of my private life, don't you? Don't ask me to do anything for the university on the weekend. I will better spend my time with Julia. Sorry, Teacher John.
What about next week, Nick? What days will you be free next week in the evening?
Sorry, Teacher John. I am not sure when I am free next week. I should have a look at my gym schedule and also talk with Julia about that. Then, I think, on Monday, I will be ready to tell you when I am free to help you to make posters for our 3 learning centers.
Well, that's what we agreed on. Bye, Nick. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Teacher John. Have a nice day too.